Hi my friends, I want to do a quick video here real quick about some of the things that I've been gathering and all the information I've been analyzing, things like that. So anyway, so this is what I want to tell you, that this earth, this realm, this universe is the garbage bin of everything. All the trash collects here, okay? And I'm not trying to be insulting this and that, because there is beauty here, right? There's beauty in one's man's trash, another man's treasure, right? And so this place is a treasure for some people. But some of us truthers, it's nothing but trash. We see through all those treasures, and those treasures end up being material. Even if you found some gold in the junkyard, or you know, where all the trash collects in New York City, you found some good money in there, coins and stuff, it'd still be useless, right? And we know that, because we're divine spirits and beings. So this place, I'm going to explain to you this, you are literally living in a trash can. Because even Mud Fossil University, he's found out that through his DNA analysis of meteorites and rocks, that there is flesh DNA in there, the remnants of that, right? So something above us, or in this realm, that things had died, and all this is a collection. It was kind of gross, disgusting. Everything here is dead, right? That the earth was founded on just dead giants, dead things from outer space, things, you know, fallen giants, whatever the heck, you know. These meteorites even have DNA and blood in them, right? Now, that could have been that something hit the earth and it rejected those back into space, but I don't think so. It's probably true that there's something as above us, that we're in this reality that we can't even get out of this fishbowl, right? So, I'm heading somewhere with this. This is where all the trash is collected, all the evilness of spirituality, the evilness of things in flesh. I mean, this whole world's a carcass, right? And I think in there's scripture where Jesus describes the earth as a carcass, or somebody does. I think this is the Lord, right? It's a carcass. It's where everything's dead, and that's disgusting, right? Even these rocks, you know, I could probably find, when I found them, I found things, you know, like little, you know, you can see that there are former parts in there. I get videos of showing a phallus that's the size of a bus, and up just down the road from here, up near Bishop, right? So anyway, Bishop, California. So I'm heading somewhere with this, right? And I want you to have a happy and joyful thing, because don't leave this world, because that's when I want to feed on the negativity. And you say, well, Kirk, well, then you bring it up. Well, because reality, you got to accept it, right? It's like the stages of cancer. You know, the first is the shock, and there's all the stages, then acceptance, and then there's prayer. You got a prayer, right? And you know what, folks, come on. You know how many, let's not even go in the religious thing about it. I'm done with the whole spiritual thing right now for this conversation. You know, then there's prayer, you know, why me, God, and please bless me and cure me and this and that. So there's all those stages of cancer, right? And then, you know, the final one is actually just acceptance and dealing with it, right? But see, you can accept this world, but I can't. The acceptance of me being in prison and bar cell, and even Elvis Presley saying Jailhouse Rock, it's all in the music and everywhere you look, and, you know, all this crap. And the beast system by Pink Floyd. No, I refuse to go down in this prison, right? And the soul traps and all this other crap being recycled and reincarnation. Yeah, damn, I'm never coming back to this place. If you want to be reincarnated, go, you have it. You can have it, because I'm out of here. If that door opens and I find that door, I'm going to stick my foot and hold it for you too, my friends, because I'm getting the hell out of here. Who the hell, you know, even the Lord says he wants to come back and rule this place. You want to rule the trash can of the universe? No offense, Lord. I have no offense to this, Lord. If he does, that's fine. And, you know, if he actually is good to me, and our gods and our creators say, hey, yes, that's what you need to do, I'll do it. Because that, you know what I mean? Because I was given a good life, and the Lord did some great damn things. And he worked with me, and he showed me some things. But, you know, I'm telling you. So, but you know what? Who wants to be the king of a garbage can? I don't. I want out of here, right? I'll do my duty for a true God and creator, but I have not seen my true God and creator yet until and the Lord told me, he said he would show him, that he would reveal himself to me. Yeah, I have not. Now, I have had communication, I believe, through visual things and some other things that I've a creator, but I cannot guarantee that to you, my friends. I'm not going to bullshit you, because if I'm in doubt, and you got to realize, everything I know has been programmed. Do not trust me. I'm going to repeat, do not trust a damn word I say, because everything I've experienced and seen through my ears, sight, and everything else, I cannot guarantee that I know what the hell's going on here in reality. If you do, you're a damn fool. You know, quit it, right? So anyway, this place is called FUBAR. Effed up beyond all recognition. This entire damn universe, this reality is collapsing even worse, right? And we got damn resets on top of it. I don't know about those things. I mean, kidding me? John Levy and all these others, Michelle Gibson, all these other YouTubers are talking about, they got proof of resets, right? Okay, so I'm heading somewhere with this, okay? So bear with me. Yeah, bear, get it, evil, everything, come out words. So you got to remember that our thoughts and actions, we can influence reality. I've been testing this. I'm testing a theory, not this damn manifestation, New Age stuff. Christ, they couldn't even manifest a rock. They manifested using your money or your energy or getting their ego boosted. That, every damn one of them, I asked them, well, if you could manifest this, just manifest them getting rid of some of this evil stuff. And not one of them has manifested anything that can prove me that they can manifest anything but taking your damn money or boosting their ego or has some other ulterior motive, right? You show me a true manifester that does, and it's always about their personal gain, right there, narcissism, right there. I've never seen, hey, I'm going to manifest those children starving in Africa, or I'm going to manifest that this whole government system gets recorrected before they damn start World War III, right? So don't give me that dang manifestation, you selfish sons of SOBs. Nobody gives a crap anybody else. I would die for you, my friends. I would die for you. And if I hold that damn door, if I hold the one that blows up in the damn behind me, at least I know that this realm, this earth disappeared, right? The creatures here belong here, and we don't belong here. This is not our world, right? And the Lord said, in this world, but not of it. And I want out of it, okay? Sorry to go on about it. I just get so tired of the bull crap and the lies, and we got truthers sitting out there and saying they know the truth and decode your realities and this shit and that, and they don't know crap, right? And I'm so tired of that, don't insult them. You got the Mandela effectors that they just keep feeding. They don't ask why. My friends, ask why. Don't yell, why? Ask why. Ask why. Ask why. Ask why. I can't repeat that enough. We'll not always know the what's in, but you got to ask yourself why. Now, that's what I'm going to bring in now. I'm going to segue into The Prisoner. The Prisoner TV series, you have got to watch that if you've never done anything in your life. I think that is the best series of truth that I've ever seen. It is amazing, huge. It talks about NPCs. It talks about frozen time that's seen. It talks about altering people's consciousness. It talks about using subconsciousness. It talks about your friends going against you. It talks about your family. It talks about you being the only one fighting, holding the flag up. It talks about Kirk James, and it probably talks about you as well. It probably does. I mean, we're all going to be in different aspects or different places down that path, but it's talking about you. You. It's talking about you. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, even the court system where I've been accused of being guilty when I was innocent the entire time. This whole damn system needs to blow up too. It's all wrong. Everything's wrong, right? 99% of this world is a lie. And that's the thing is, I'm so tired of gematria, this crap, that, and two, and trying to decode this and crap. You kidding me, folks? Anyway, I'm having some of this still. I'm sorry I have passion. And I got to make sure that passion is in control with the mind, that there's a feedback loop, okay? And that's passion what got me here, and that's why I keep on pushing, right? And so here's the deal. The Prisoner, I'm going to do some videos and that updates, and just every single episode just shocking my mind. Even the last one, I'm on episode 11 or 12 now. But you have got to, and don't even go into free-minded. Take all the things that you gathered and experiences and everything you know, and even about the icons, symbols, philosophy, psychology, religions. Take all that and carry that as your tool bag when you start watching that thing. Pause it. Watch it not like a popcorn, popcorn thing, because that thing is so deep that I want to talk to the man, because he obviously knows something. But what's really weird about it, he'll never take claim that he wrote the thing, him and the other guy, the co-authors. They will not take, he even said I've used four different, I believe he said he used four different pin names for it. Probably because he didn't write it. Or if he died, he's influenced the other side. Probably some of his own thoughts, and some may have been influenced by these spiritual ones, or the high command, let's call them a command. Right? You tell me how you're putting yourself on the same pedestal, all right? I think we're all equal in this universe, right? So let's keep it at that. I do honor that there is someone that have a little bit more authority in this and that way. So I'm still going through that. So I don't want to do that until I have a complete, comprehensive understanding, because I don't want to pass more bullshit. And I could be bullshitting now. Even though in my heart, I hope you know that my true heart, my soul, that I'm trying not to deceive you, try to get you to follow me, try to be your leader or your follower, and, you know, or trying to snag you, take money from you, or trying to boost my ego. Because I really do care about you. Okay, I do. I care about you. And so I want you to understand that, for number one, that the gain for me is because it helps myself. And I will admit that. Talking to you, because you all are my support system. You're a part of me, my team. Team truthers, all right? And so I do get gain. And it's nice to know that you're there, because I couldn't do this on my own. If it was just by myself in the locked room, I'd be like, he's the only guy, right? So let's break out of this prison, this jail cell hellhole, right? So I'm going to go back to some of the thoughts, and I'm going to miss some, so I'll have to do some later because I'm already rambling. So here we are, and so we here, and we know that everything's malleable. There's some influences we can do. I'm focusing on how to help in that situation, okay? And they're going to trick and do everything you can. They're going to use everything against us. They're going to use religion. They're going to use us against ourselves and you against everybody else, right? They're going to use distractions. They're going to do everything they can. The harder you push, the harder they're going to push back. It's like, it's amazing. The harder that I push forward, they get the equal and opposite reaction. That's even by energy, right? You know that, you know, for every action, there's opposite and equal reaction. So the harder they push, the harder they try to push back. But there's got to be a way to win. And I think I know. I've got two thoughts when I just said that, but I can't disclose it because I don't want them to know, right? It's not them trying to hide for you. When it's time, I will tell you exactly when I've tested it and said, this is the way we're going to go. I have an idea in my head that literally stop them in their tracks in 10 seconds, that they would have to change in 5 minutes, if I'm correct, as long as I could set it up. Now, I've been thinking about this for over 5 years, that if I had the ability to change the system, even for spiritual, this is what I do. And that's what I'm going to do, right? But then again, I know that there's a grand plan, a design scheme, because like I said, it's tough, because you and I here would be in a situation if all these things hadn't occurred in the past. The world wars and all this, we can hate the hell out of them, right? We can. And there's the issue, that we would still be in the same situation. And even if you made these other decisions, other actions, don't blame yourself. Said, well, if I would have done this when I was 9 or this or that, you probably would end up in a similar situation. They would have bounced you somewhere back into this position somehow. Maybe a little bit better, or maybe it could have been worse. You know, because I always said, maybe if I would have married that different lady, then I wouldn't have lost everything, or if I would have done this, or if I would have picked up and, you know, gone to Hawaii, like I said, or moved to Europe when I was in my 20s like I wanted to. But I don't know. It could have been way damn worse, right? But it could have been better. So you got to follow your destiny. And what you can only change is now. So you got to use your head and I'm going to talk about that. There's 3 ways of dealing with this. In my detail in a video about one of them. I told you response. That is one of them. One is response. How we respond to the world, what throws things at us, that we can't control everything that's thrown at our face. But that is key. That is one of your best defenses, is respond and respond wisely, right? So if you get attacked, walk away, do it proper, and make sure you control the situation. Your mind, that's I can't stress enough, control your damn mind. Because your mind controls your emotions. And your emotions will try to feed your mind. So make damn sure, you know, Floss says, control your damn mind. Get it? Control your mind. Control your thoughts. Do that, please. Don't let anything interfere with you. Don't let emotions. Don't be soft-hearted when you need to be hard. Sometimes when you're hard, you need to be soft, because they're going to use your care about for other people as a weapon against you. Everything's a weapon here. Don't you get it? Everything can be a weapon. So know when to use the weapon for good. And do some things that make you happy. I'm not saying don't go out helping somebody or do this or that, because you know, but you're going to pay a price. You know, no good deed goes unpunished. And then that punishment is part of taking your time versus focusing on yourself and making yourself ready to get the hell out of here. Okay? So everything has a price. Time is a price. Every second. Every second. So I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. It took you time. You're paying a price. I get it. That's why I need to try to be focused, keep moving forward. Okay. So we know this. So like I said, back to this whole garbage bin, right? We got to find that exit door, and we're going to get there, right? Because I know we are. Because you'll have one option: give up or keep on pushing. And it's your own option. It's a binary duality. You either fight for that door or not. There's nothing in between. There is nothing. I'll repeat. There is nothing in between, right? Now here's the thing: is too, I think, you want to enjoy yourself. There's nothing, feel guilty about going out and watching some old-time cartoons or whatever. Enjoy your damn self here. But just be mentally prepared and spiritually prepared to deal with those moments when you need to. If something shifts, you get ready to respond, right? And planning's good. You got to have some plans in this world, have some goals, right? You don't want just to be a log getting floating down the damn river and fall off a waterfall because you didn't plan or take time to understand the thing you were in, the river, right? So make sure you take plans. Plan it, but don't get gross about it and go hoarding a bunch of damn food and say, I'm waiting for the apocalypse and everything, I'm going to die and this and that. But do you use responsibility? Maybe you need to get off the grid, get safer areas, because it is true. There are safe spots and there's not safe spots. Use discernment. Let yourself guide yourself. And some say the universe. Well, universe, you'll get a feeling. And they do. I get a feeling. It's part of the energy. You feel that energy. Use that energy, right? And try to live the dream you can, if you will, because we don't know how long this is. We don't know how long nobody knows, right? Get in tomorrow, boom, reset happens. Get in 20 years, boom, reset happens. They don't want to destroy this world, by the way. You think the evil ones want to destroy something here? Hell no. They want to go on because this is their existence. They exist here. They don't exist up there. They do not exist up there. So this whole thing, the Earth's going to explode, or there's going to be this massive apocalypse and door everything. No. Yeah, they might wipe out 90% of us, or maybe there's only 10 of us standing around, but they're not going to destroy this damn world. Hell no. I mean, this is their damn home, right? They came here, these ones. Even when they fall to Satan, beast, this is their damn home, folks. You think they want to have to deal with something else out there? Hell no. That's why they go to prison here. They're the prison guards. Don't you get it? They're you got the wardens. You got all that. This is their damn prison. They love the control. They love this whole thing, and they're going to keep you ground, right? And that's why, no offense to the Lord, he wants to be the prison guard guy too. Take it, man. They said, I'm going to open up the gates and let you free. You're still not free out there, are you? No offense, Lord. I love the guy. I mean, he did so much for me. But am I free, Lord? No, I'm not. And I said, we already been down that route. I'll do what I can to help him if I'm told so. And I see a true meaning behind it, right? But anyway. And he knows that we talked about this. I've talked to him about it. Anyway, so I'm going to keep focused. I always keep saying that. Anyway. So you got this prison realm here, right? This whole damn thing, right? And so the thing is that, I want to do more with The Prisoner, the TV series. I'm going to watch some more here, and that's when I get going. That, there's hints in there of how to deal with it, but there really is no ultimate solution to get out of it. There's no conclusion. Even when he... the main guy that wrote it, what he claims he didn't, but anyway, that's a long story. But anyway, people are mad at him. So there was no really conclusion to the end. And I don't want to ruin it for you. So you watch it, because I don't want to be a spoiler, right? And part of this is a journey. It really is not a school. I mean, you learn more about yourself. You're probably not going to teach a lot of people anything. You're not going to save anybody. You're not saving anybody, that's something I realized. And prayer, shit, I don't know. It's worked sometimes. It's worked with me when dealing directly with the beast system more. But overall, you see my videos. Prayer doesn't do anything. It's part of the destiny of the thing. So if you want to sit on your hands and prayer for a million times, go ahead and do it. Maybe that's my problem. But I had full faith when I was going through these things, and thinking all these things, and I'd give it 100% effort. And end up being a big zero. Got it? And there's an excuse for all of it. Well, this and that. Well, you just didn't believe enough. Well, it's your God, your creator just didn't, it's not in the plans for you because you don't understand. You can see the future, this and that. Well, whatever. Shit, I don't want to hear it, right? I'm doing the best I damn can, right? So, anyway. So do what's good for you. Like I said, I don't know what's right or wrong, because sometimes a wrong is right and a right is wrong. And like I said, it's a bad damn mess, right? So anyway, so I'm going to leave it at that. I thought I had more to say. That I want to provide more insight, and that's where I screwed up. Oh, that's like in the phonics, right? Intelligence, intelligence. So you intel other people, right? Intelligence. Now I also saw one there's another one I just saw, there's a lot of keywords, right, in the phonics, and you can spend all day on those. There's another one I just saw about, a lot of God, I thought I had one I was going to share with you. Dang it. There's so many. Well, maybe I'll put that in the comment field or something. That this one, even the prisoner, that I said, man, you start diagnosing those words, it gets nasty. Some truth in it, right? I mean, my goodness, even marriage, my God. Oh my God, you get in a marriage. You study a honeymoon, the moon, the honey, you kind of get sucked in there, it's sticky. And I'm not trying to insult marriages, they're great things, but, let's not go there. But there's a ton of things in there, right? And phonics. And you can watch The Golden Web, and he does some basics, but there's all that out there too. You can spend your entire lifetime, like I said, in the area. Every one of those is a trap. Boom, 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 boom. So you got to just, process of elimination, understand the different fields of all these things going on, right? That's like the Mandela effect. I don't even listen. I used to be engrossed by it. I couldn't wait till the next Mandela effect. Somebody holding one of those 3-hour damn things going through everything. Now I don't even give a shit. Be honest, do not give a shit. I moved beyond the Mandela effect even. And that's the thing. You're going to progress through these things. You're going to go through higher and higher. And that's what, like I said. So keep progressing. Okay. So we know that we're in this death hole here in this crap piece of place. And see, the whole thing's about place. That's what I'm going to tell you. So everybody wants a common thread and says, well, point A to B to Z, and this is what happened in history. History's history. It's a bunch of damn plays. This whole damn reality is just a bunch of damn plays, right? And you got your own book and this and that. I told you, choose your damn adventure. Unfortunately, your adventure is controlled by the pages that they're controlling, the controllers. Choose your adventure books where you get to go to page 20 to make the decision, right? So that's what I'm trying to work on, how much free will we have, and can we rip that page out of the book? Can we rewrite it? And we can do some re-scripting of the overall book, right? So I'll explain that to you later. And what blows my mind is we have no idea what's beyond this reality. That's the problem. Because this thing could be at the bottom of the universe. I mean, we have no idea. There could be plants that glow in the dark, purple, green, like rainbows, or there could be just planets of just pure nothing but beaches and oceans and wonderful things. I'm still have to use the material of what I know. There could be things beyond our imagination. I mean, we have no idea. See, you can't even fathom what the reality could be outside of this damn bottom of reality. And this may not be the bottom of reality, but I have to say, there's nowhere to go but up. And how much further can you dig down besides going to the earth and find some other damn reality that's even worse than this one? Some say there is. Some say there's hell. Well, shit. I don't know the difference between hell and here, because it's pretty much hell. If it's hell, it couldn't be any worse, right? I mean, for me, it could be any worse than hell, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it does damn. There's other realities that are worse. I mean, and see, a lot of these realities, you're putting yourself in them. See, that's what frustrates. Everybody blames yourself. And that's where they want you to make you feel guilty. It's your damn fault, Kirk. And you did it. You belong here. I don't remember ever doing this shit, to be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, we all made mistakes and we did some nasty shit and stupid crap, right? But I don't remember ever signing up for this shit to be treated like this, like a hellhole. No. And that's not how you coach and treat people. I'm not kidding you, by beating the shit out of them with a bat and this crap until you can't take it, right? I mean, seriously. I mean, it's way overboard, right? Overboard, not underboard. So I want to get underboard, not overboard, right? It's overboard. It's overkill, right? The damn drama here is disgusting. But anyway, so that's my quick rant, and I'll try to provide more facts, more clarity. Like I said, because your time is valuable. So next videos, I'm going to write it down and be more focused. Say point A, B, C, because there is so much to talk about this whole crap, about this whole reality. I mean, geez, I mean, seriously. Hell, I mean, this is the thing. Like I said, your reality, we're probably living in about what we know of reality, about this much, a surface of it. It's probably beyond infinity. Because if everything's infinity, things like this, then it's probably way beyond what we can imagine. Way beyond, my friends. We're just getting a taste of it. And it's kind of got a bitter taste right now. Let's turn it into sweetness. All right, take care and love y'all.